That's LAPD group stalking, amplifying. This is the light source. Flying directly over, that's LAPD. And I want you there over what is not possibly the sun. That's demonic activity, and it's serving criminal monitoring what they're doing. They're doing it in the specific environment, okay? This is what the corrupt law enforcement agencies are doing in the specific environment. There is no sun where you're looking at the Montclair police crossing path with me. They're in the specific environment, group stalking. They're engaging in what is terrorism while they're stalking in the path in concert with the people of the state. Corrupt law enforcement agencies engaging in federal group stalking and monitoring under what's not possibly the sun, okay? And hovering right over my office. In the same way you're looking at the light source that's hovering over me, my office, where you're looking at that impossible light activity while the Los Angeles Police Department is criminally monitoring with children. And criminals like Precious Bastilles engaging in criminal facilitation. And they're all going to federal prison, all right? Hi. Yeah, they're engaging in what is criminal monitoring. This is surveillance in the specific environment under the light source. And this is documented impunity. They come here every day engaging in criminal summoning and group stalking with the LAPD in the same way that you just saw, threatening my life, physical safety, and overall well-being. And they very well don't even belong in this country. And I say that because they're not natural-born citizens, very likely, and they're here monitoring me in my own country. That's why you don't belong here. And that's why they will be deported. And if they are natural-born citizens, they're going to federal prison, because that's what the criminal conduct of the Los Angeles Police Department is going to do to the people who are monitoring in concert with that department. All right, it is currently 1:33 p.m. and that was the group stalking by LAPD, who does this on a ceaseless basis 24 hours a day, including while light is on my ceiling. Just like you saw during the day, light is on my ceiling, shadows and whatnot appearing on my ceilings at night, because that's engineered light, and they're group stalking 24 hours a day. And they do it in concert with the people of the state, who are sex offenders monitoring me inside of my private space, okay? Again, that's license 9DKF194. These are just the group stalkers that are in my path that I see. The entity is surrounding. They live in relevant position. They're in traffic on Glendale Boulevard. They're in their homes in relevant position. They're in traffic, and they are crossing path on Alvarado and coming into relevant position right here. The 7U QA508, and impossible light moves across that building while that demon crosses path. All right, deportation. All right, those are the entity engaging in the pattern of conduct with, again, LAPD, who's flying over, hovering over me in a helicopter. All right, understand the threat that the people of the state pose to your life while they are group stalking, and then they are being exposed. They engage in more of the same. All right, this is P.O.C. It is currently it's 1:34 p.m. under the light source that is under no sun. This is not the sun that will be present on this side of me at 9:59 is where I captured video this morning right here. I've captured video as early as in the 8 o'clock hour, and you have 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. It's 1:34. That's 5.5 hours. That's not the sun. That's speaking to what the LAPD is engaging in. And let me be clear, as I record my documentation, as I write down any name, as I upload my information onto the internet, they're sitting around monitoring, and that's why you have that ongoing act of hostility. The dozens and dozens of times that the LAPD is documented as I've uploaded it, group stalking, and now they are watching me compare their group stalking conduct with that which has already been documented in the environment that they're doing it in, and they're doing it in concert with the people. That third-party group stalker that was monitoring with Precious Bastilles, who crossed paths with a minor child, engaging in what is group stalking with these who are not even natural-born citizens in the country, in the U.S., monitoring American citizens. It does not get any more bombastic. It doesn't get any more insulting than that. Yes, they will be deported. All right. It is currently, again, 1:35 p.m. when you're looking at the environment that the LAPD is stalking in, because that's what this environment is for. They're group stalking and monitoring, and they're doing it in concert with the people. All right, and while you document the people, while you prosecute the people, the entity engages in what is an act of hostility, ongoing threat to your life. That's going toward the prosecution of the people. Okay, this is going toward Precious Bastilles is losing. She already knows she's losing. Everything that she's doing is serving to make sure that she definitely loses custody of those children who she has engaging in what is a high crime, in concert with a government that's threatening the life of an American citizen. That's what you're capturing, what you're looking at. And the entity responds by stalking by helicopter, posing more of a threat. And that's what they're all doing. I want to be clear. They're acting as an entity. The people of the state, whose name I don't need to know, they're group stalking, and all of the evidence surrounds them. This is a state crime, and they are acting with the state, and the state is acting on their, when you're acting together, you're being documented together, and you're going to be prosecuted together for what that entity did. The entity is acting via Precious Bastille and a minor child. You're going to be prosecuted for engaging in federal group stalking and monitoring in concert and via a minor child, and in concert with a corrupt law enforcement agency. That's time in federal prison. You're definitely losing custody of your children. You're engaging in facilitating that. It's bringing into question the custody of your own children, if you have any. This is the pattern of conduct by the entity. It's currently 1:36 p.m. That's P.O.C.